Hello, how you doing? Peach McIntyre is a classic bully. Now, if you just take the psychological definition of a bully, that's what Peach is. She's a classic bully. I know that because I grew up in a family of bullies on both sides of the family tree. Now, let me say this: bullying is a learned behavior. It's passed from one generation to another. All the relatives do it, so the kid's going to do it. It is a learned behavior. You can stop yourself. However, the majority of bullies are bullies until the day they die. They stop bullying basically only because they're too sick to bully or they're too old to bully. So when they're too old or too sick to bully, they use their mouth to bully people. But I come from a family of bullies on both sides of the family tree. So I understand the psychology of a bully. I remember when I was about 13, I called myself bullying some student for about 2 or 3 months, and I almost got my butt in trouble. I stopped that right then and there. I did it no more to this day. That stopped me cold in my tracks. I never did it again until today. I never bullied another person in my life, ever, from that day forward to today. So you can stop yourself. I stopped myself at 13. Like I said, bullies are bullies to the day they die. Now, I started dealing with bullies outside of my family in about the 6th grade. I just had to deal with them. I had to deal with them. Bullies, plural. I had to deal with them. Running was not an option. You got to deal with them. If you're in Appalachia, you got to deal with them. Now, I don't deal with bullies now. I not with my bare hands anyway. I just use a weapon. Okay, so no, I'm not going to deal with. I don't deal with anybody with my bare hands. Not anymore. I mean, why would I do that if I got weapons? Okay. Anyway, so Peach is a classical bully. She throws her weight around. When she became this celebrity, this YouTube Peach McIntyre celebrity, she really threw her weight around. She'd go to Popeyes, make a fool of herself. I demand, 2 chicken wings. Then she goes to Publix, dances, and acts the fool. That or any other grocery store. Now, what the grocery store manager should do is call the police on it and ban her from the store. That's what she should do, because the grocery store is a place to shop. It's not a place to make a fool of yourself. If you want to dance, you go to a club and do that, or you dance at home. She goes to the grocery store, to these convenience stores, and I want a steak and cheese sandwich with extra cheese. She throws her weight around. And she needs to be careful of that, because look, those people can spit on that sandwich anytime they get good and ready. That's why I don't go to restaurants. That's why I don't go to restaurants. I don't go to hardly any, because people can spit on that food out of revenge when they get good and ready. She goes everywhere and makes a fool of herself. All the stores, it just makes a fool of herself. And she's not aware of how stupid she looks. With her attitude, she's out of shape. But of course, we give her a pass for having 7 children, but she is out of shape. She throws her weight around and acts a fool, even though she's out of shape. I never understood what I look like. I'm 13 years old. I'm bullying people. I didn't understand how bad I looked. I didn't even go to school looking like anything. My hair didn't look like anything. My clothing didn't look like anything. But yet I'm bullying another student. I didn't understand how bad I looked either. My relatives they're bullying everybody on both sides of the family tree. They didn't understand how bad they look. Overweight, didn't look like nothing, and they bullying other people. Bullies never understand how bad they look. I remember one man, he had dirt this thick on his skin. That's what we used to say in Appalachia. If you're dirty, if you haven't taken a shower in a few days, or weeks, you got dirt this thick on your skin. But he bullied people, and he never understood how bad he looked. He's around in somebody's face. He's dirty, got dirt on his skin this thick. He's dirty and nasty looking. Teeth are nasty looking. You can see the dirt on his skin. Up close, you can see it. But yet he's around town bullying people. He never understood what he looked like or probably smelled like, okay? Just didn't understand it. But yet he was around town bullying people. See, bullies never understand what they look like. Peach McIntyre does not understand what she looked like. Now, those stupid wigs ain't going to help her. Now, I don't know why you men don't be honest about that. Those stupid wigs ain't going to help Peach. She's still going to pretty much look the same whether she wear the wigs or not, y'all. And y'all know that. Why y'all keep making these comments like you look beautiful in the wig? Y'all know better. Y'all have to know what beauty is and what beauty isn't. Okay? Anyway. Okay, so she's not pretty at all. Can we be honest for a minute? She's not pretty at all. Okay? And I don't know why you super people in the comments keep saying that. Okay, so she goes into a salon, and all she had to do was text Ashley and say, I'll call you next week. Case closed. But she goes into a salon, blah, 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 with the wig. She picks a fight with Ashley. So Ashley gives her 2 black eyes with blood. I have to respect that. I remember this girl who bullied me in high school. When she got about 19 and 20, she went to the projects where I used to live, and she bullied this girl who lived below me. Now, this girl who lived below me, she never messed with anybody. We lived below her. She lived below me for about 3-4 years. I never messed with her. I don't even know her name to this day. But she bullied this girl who lived below me, and the girl beat her up within an inch of her life. Literally. If it wasn't for some guy who stopped the fight, that girl was going to kill her that day. She beat her up within an inch of her life. As far as I know, she never picked the fight again. As far as I know. But maybe she did. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen her in years. But she picked the fight that day, and that girl almost beat her within the inch of her life. Now, Peach McIntyre, she's fortunate. Ashley did not have a weapon. Okay? It would have been a far worse. We'd be talking about something else. The new Peach McIntyre down at a hair salon. Down, okay? The headlines would be far different if Miss Ashley had a weapon. We'd be going to the Tampa newspaper saying, okay, local YouTubers down. Okay? But I haven't seen a fight in a long time, okay? So the girl Ashley gives her not 1 black eye, but 2 black eyes. I gotta respect that. All my respect to Ashley. A bully got beat up. Now look, if you're a bully, take a butt whipping. You gotta take a butt whipping. I've heard people say that. I've heard people say this. I can take a butt whipping. If they got beat up, I can take a butt whipping. You know, they use another language. They say, I can take a butt whipping. And that's what you need to do. That's what Peach needs to do. She needs to take a butt whipping. Take it. She already beat the snot out of you. She beat the snot out of you. Take your butt whipping. Okay? She just did. Okay? But look, Ashley has my respect. If she starts a GoFundMe to pay her legal fees, I will try to donate to it. Okay, but Ashley got my respect for giving the bully not 1 black eye, but 2 black eyes with blood. All respect, Ashley. Bye.